Wow.
What's wrong with you? What your mouth made of? Asbestos? What the fuck going on?
That's our homie right there, ladies and gentlemen. And he's back performing tonight, tomorrow night and Sunday at Caroline's here in the city, 7:30, 9:30 shows, 7:30, 10 p.m. tomorrow and 7:30 p.m. Sunday. Lavell Crawford is here.
Hey!
Man.
Hey, good to see you. Had to be. You were going to the toilet. I was going to talk to you, but I seemed like it was a doo-doo run. I didn't want to mess with you.
You got to talk.
You know, people are like, hey, had to be. Hey, let me talk to you in a minute. I got to go. You don't
No,
want to do that.
I had number one.
Number one?
Yeah, number one.
Yeah, you came back kind of quick. Yeah, number two, you take some time.
You gotta take some time with number two.
Do you doodle in public places, Lavell? Yeah.
Dude, if it calls, it happens.
You let it go.
Man, I got to. I got my disinfectant, my sanitizer spray, all my natural stuff.
All that?
I put like about 30 pounds of them little doilies around it.
Around the toilet seat, right?
30 pounds of
Yeah. I'm sitting high as hell, sitting high as
So you go to you don't want to touch nothing.
Feet dangling and shit.
Oh, shit.
Hey, you ever have a body part like your skin accidentally touched the toilet seat?
Oh, man, I got a spray. I got double Lysol. Like I do my son the same way. He used to put his pecker right on the rim of the toilet.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and I spray his whole little dick with Lysol. He talked about it burns. I said it's better this burn than what you might catch from this lid. We don't know who on that damn lid.
You sprayed on your son's penis?
Man, I had to save his life. I ain't really had no herpes bump at 6 years old.
Herpes bump.
You can't explain that. You can't explain that shit.
Hey, man, Lavell, man, was pissing me off. Y'all heard me talking about it, man. I felt like, man, did this dude just not like me? I'm trying to figure out, did I say something? Did I say something on air? Because if you go to Lavell's, go to his Instagram.
Okay.
All right, let's all go to his Instagram right now.
Right.
Okay, let's go ahead and do that. And it's Lavell's the comic rather. Lavell's the comic. Okay. And then if you look at the fourth,
say you sitting there with this laptop, you're gonna pull your damn phone out.
Look at the fourth picture. Look, I know you got the laptop. Look at the fourth picture. You see that from the top, go left to right.
Yep, the fish.
The fish.
Yeah.
You see what he got right there?
Man,
He's holding up some bass.
them some babies. Them ain't even really. That was in we was in Virginia Beach. Them some babies compared to the Brunos I be pulling out, man.
Where you be fishing at, bro?
Man, I go everywhere I can go. I even brought my ride up here because I seen Prospect Park, but then I was like, man, it might be. See, I knew. I'm be at the dodge knives and bullets to just catch a bass.
You wouldn't catch a bass. You catch a forearm, bro. You be hooking a whole different kind of dinner meal, man. I love guys who work in the field that actually fish because it takes a lot of fish. It gives you a lot of calmness, serenity,
man.
Right?
Dude, it's my therapy. Besides jiu-jitsu, this is my therapy.
Jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, I take Brazilian jiu-jitsu, man. I get to go in and learn how to choke people.
Okay.
You know, I got a professor. He's a black dude too, so he really inspired me. Self-defense. And that gets my stress off of this damn IRS and all that shit.
Yeah.
But fishing, me and my wife, we have our moments where we got to get some freedom. I go out and just cast out. I got a lake right up straight from my house, or I found some little extra refuge, man. I just go, man.
Wow.
I go, man.
You use live bait? You use lures?
I use lures. I use all artificial. Only time I would use live bait if I take my son, and sometimes I use artificial, kind of like it got enzymes in it where it's kind of real. But man, I love fishing, man. That's my world, man. I love it, man. Dude, I didn't know you fish, bro.
Brother.
See, the people don't even feel it. It's like talking about golf to black folks, Like, oh, these niggas over here fishing. What kind of bullshit?
Let me ask you this, and we'll talk about. He by the way, is performing at Caroline's tonight and tomorrow. I'm gonna keep saying that. Lavell Crawford is here. What I have to learn better is how to choose the proper lure for the proper lake for the proper fish. So in other words, do you use the same thing for everything and then hope that something bites, or when you're going for largemouth bass, do you have your go-to lure? And what kind is it? Is it a Cordell Spot, or is it what kind of lure is it?
Well, I'm a soft bait man out on the road because they're easy to carry, and I use a lot of like Yama Yamamoto's,
Yeah,
Gary Yamamoto's, you know, he's some of the best because he put the salt in and they sink quick, hit the bottom. You have to use no weight. See all that, you got to take all that weight gear and stuff with you. And I got these collapsible poles, but I use a little few crankbaits, but I use mainly soft baits like that, and
worms.
Yeah, worms and things look like crawfish, and then I different colors. Lighter, the clearer the lake, the lighter the bait. Darker the lake, the darker the bait. That's what I see. Okay. So when you find, like, if it's dark, you want to use a black, a blue, something with a little flakes in it to see. Yeah. Different. And then I look.
Teach you something?
Yeah.
Yeah. You see my face?
You didn't know that?
Yeah. Because you and then I try a bunch of different baits, even something, and then I see things swimming in the water. Like if I see minnows or something, I have something that look like a minnow, something look like when they see them splashing in the water. You watch I sight fish. I see something blowing up at a bug or something. That's a lot of time because I'm a largemouth man. I like largemouth, so I check it out.
You check that out. Okay. Let me ask you this real quick, and then we'll come back to the other stuff.
Right.
How do you determine at which depth to let your lure sink or your soft bait sink, or do you do it from the bottom and bounce it?
Well, see, I finesse a lot. See, so basically, I don't use no weight. So the only thing weight is the lure, so it'd be right in the middle. Okay. Now, if I'm in a murky water, like you got like a lot of crap, I go like a lot of moths. I use weights and I use weedless hooks, and I go down in the bottom because they be sitting under that.
Okay,
but
sitting under the moss.
Right. So but when you got like lily pads, you want to drop it in there, so you use a weight like I go with a Texas rig, which the weight is already down, or a Carolina rig where the weight is naked up here, and then you got the bait at the bottom. So in between those two, man, you just and so, because weight, sometimes you get hung up on stuff and everything and stuff. So, but bigger water, you can use like crankbaits and stuff. Smaller water,
like the ponds and stuff.
Yeah, you can use like finesse. You can finesse all day.
Lavell Crawford.
God damn.
Hey, yo, hey,
Look, I'm gonna tell you something. I want to be a pro bassman before I throw these jokes. I for real. I wanted to be on there, but I never seen no brother till this year. A brother won the Bassmaster Classic.
It's never happened.
Never.
Listen, let me tell you something. They got diversity issues in professional fishing, man. And my cousin Aaron Coleman, from the Bay Area, for the last 20 years have been, just trying to break into that professional fishing world. Excellent fisherman, but excellent angler. It just costs money.
It costs money.
A lot of money.
But does he got a video? Do he got a YouTube channel?
No, I don't know if he does now. If he does that, he could get.
Yeah, but you get your exposure. YouTube, man. These motherfuckers making all this money with baits and stuff. They don't even be on. Don't have no TV show or nothing like that. But then they get their sponsorship and they start selling the baits, and then them sponsors pay you to be on tour with them doing them baits, like Guggen baits. All these little young boys got these Guggen baits. They ass out here making shit. One white boy say he make $25,000 a month just pushing these baits.
Endorsements.
Okay, I'm confused as to why fishing costs so much money. You mean the hobby of it itself?
Well, not the hobby. No, the hobby. He talking about pro fishing.
Because you need a boat.
You need a boat.
You need
your own.
You need a boat. You need the proper gear. It costs. You got to enter those tournaments. Costs money.
And you need white friends.
Yep.
See that? see sometimes these white friends, the white folks ain't gonna talk to you. They ain't gonna tell you the tips of what time you got to be out there. You got to be informed. You got to stay down there. You got to ask a lot of damn questions because they don't want. We already beat their ass at golf, soccer, and tennis. We have swimming now. We done fucked up and got in the pool. Black people took our black ass and got in that damn water. Anyway, be like, we can't be nowhere.
Right.
Ain't letting us in the fishing.
The only thing they gonna be niggas is mountain climbing.
Mountain climbing.
Yeah, we ain't doing that shit.
Doing the wild
Sway, you might for a commercial. Swell, do that shit for some commercial. For an interview. I'm up here with Janet Jackson. We're up here at Mount Everest right now. Yeah, cooling. This is nice, Janet. Janet Chastain like to climb up here and get some serenity. But I love Janet on stage, but I cannot listen to a motherfucking interview.
Oh, come on, man. I just interviewed her today. today on TRL. What you talking about?
I saw it. That's
you
what
saw
I'm talking
that?
about. I almost missed it. I almost missed this interview. Now,
Come on,
I
man.
love you, nigga, but I'm just like, you was interested. But when you got on there, I was like, shit. Oh, shit. What we got? We got to get this right.
Come on, man. You didn't watch the whole thing. She picked up.
No, she don't pick up. Janet don't have to. She don't.
She really doesn't.
And the thing about it is, I met Jermaine. Jermaine, a fan, man. You know,
Jermaine, he's a cool guy.
He's
too.
a cool dude, man.
Yeah.
His slick back hair and the finger wave. You know.
Still at it.
he still not invited me over to a Super Bowl game. but then I called and the number changed.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't get in. I was too late. I ain't know it was a cutoff time. I thought we was friends. but
the number really changed?
The number changed after he gave me the number. It changed. He called me. Hey man, I want you to come over and enjoy some, enjoy the Super Bowl with us. And I was like, nigga, you can't let a nigga like me come over there. And somebody was at the house saying, you can't let Lavell break his ass over here. This nigga gonna steal the glove.
The glove.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna be in his house, me and his mama taking pictures. I'm gonna act the fool. I'm gonna be laughing. I'm gonna nod off. I'm gonna spend the night. I'm not gonna leave.
I'm gonna nod off.
I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna hang out at the Jacksons. I'm gonna see if Janet take a couple more pictures with me. Let me know. I'm gonna stay the fuck around.
Wow.
We gonna have some talk.
So did you go to his house?
I'm gonna ask Reby, is she gonna come out with another centipede?
Yo, did you go?
Nah, I didn't get to go. I had to go out of town. I had to come to New York, strange enough. I had to come up when Larry Wilmore had his show. I had to get out of town. I was so mad.
You blew that one, bro.
I know.
You are not going to get another. That's why he changed the number. You ain't getting another.
I know. It is what it is. Damn, after I said this shit about Janet, I know I ain't going to
yeah, you all trying to reel you in, too. I was really trying to reel you in, brother.
Fuck it up for everybody.
Yeah, man.
Some things ain't for everybody.
Nah, man. Hey, let me say for the record, that was a beautiful conversation I had with Janet Jackson.
That Sway. See, Sway, you can't be no. You can't be a
corporate. Hey,
you
man,
can't
you
be
ain't
a
screwing
corporate
this
man.
up for me, Lavell.
You ain't gonna screw it up. It's me saying that.
No, man, I can't even let you say that, man. Get out of here.
You let me talk about Kanye, but you ain't gonna let me say shit. You ain't gonna let me say shit
damn
about
right.
Yeah, you ain't gonna let me say that about her. Hey, look here. Let me give some pure clearance to this. I love Janet.
Okay.
I love Janet. I mean, her old album, Rhythm Nation, the whole thing. I listened to it. And when I was on the road, I listened to that shit all day. She said, let's wait a while. I like a woman make you wait. A little bit. I love that. I respect you hear the rain dropping. But see, you can't even tell me let's wait a while when the rain dropping. That's when you horny. Yeah, that thing, your thing hard when it rains. You ain't got shit to do. You can't get outside.
Right.
You can't get outside. Your gal right up here, she got on booty shorts. And she saying, let's wait a while. I said, what, about 10 minutes? 5 minutes? If I'm going to wait a while, I'm going to go in the bathroom for a minute.
That's that damn.
Oh, why is that nasty? Why that's nasty? Why the masturbation part nasty? Because I don't want to rush her.
Well, you just gave us a visual, though.
I ain't give you nothing. You ain't see nothing up in this radio. I ain't pull out
all
nothing.
right.
Stop lying on me, Sway.
Okay, my man. But Lavell Crawford is here, man. He's performing at Caroline's tonight.
Hey.
7:30 and 9:30, 7:30 and 10 p.m. Tomorrow, and at 7:30 Sunday.
Yes, sir. Hey, Sway.
Yeah.
You kicking me off?
No. I'm just reminding people that
we was talking about fishing. I thought we was buying it. I was like, damn, after I talked about Janet, I got to go.
No, yeah, well, I almost did.
Don't do me like that.
I ain't going to do you like that. I just want to remind people that
Heather B said the same thing.
Said what?
She said, woo, snooze or rama.
That's what you saw. Damn, Heather.
Hey, it ain't nothing wrong with it. It ain't no shame. I mean, if I don't say this world just need to stop not saying what's on your damn mind.
No, I just felt differently. That's all. I just
you was enamored by her being Janet.
Absolutely, I was.
That's it. And
she still right.
Yes. I mean, ain't no problem. That's why you got every rights and values to be there. You in the presence of her.
Yes.
But after a while we gonna say, hey, look, and you gonna just dance, do some of your shit.
Dance.
I don't want to talk no more. Right. I can't. I don't have shit to say. I'm bored because everything, even her ordering on the menu, would take all damn day.
Oh, come on,
damn,
man.
Wow.
Damn, man.
I would like a. Do you have vinaigrette dressing?
Man, get her
because
single
I've
up,
been-
man. Hey, get her new single ready. We're about to play her new single.
No,
We're gonna play her new single, man. Janet Jackson got a new single, a new video out today.
Hey, it's fantastic.
It's called Made for Now.
And I ain't saying nothing about the music. Now.
Okay, man.
I ain't got nothing against that music.
But
The
we
music.
gonna hear it right now, man.
You gonna listen to it?
Lavell, we love you, Janet. Lavell Crawford said he loves you. All right.
I love
music.
Janet.
Sway the morning, shade 45. You want to talk with Lavell Crawford? 888-742-3345. Sway the morning. Made for Now. Brand new Janet Jackson. Shout out to Danny Polanco. Part of the choreography team. Put together the choreography. Tweet Boogie is in there. Tweety is in there as well. Lavell loves the video.
Loves Janet.
Right?
Oh, I love Janet.
Thank you.
I mean, it ain't no problem with Janet. Like I said, that performance is fantastic. Just the interview, that's all.
He even put me in.
She didn't deny it, though. She didn't deny it, though, because it ain't no big deal. You know, you're a company man.
Heather never said that.
Never said what?
She said she did say snooze around.
No, I didn't say that. But I didn't say anything because I didn't see the interview. It came on this morning while we were just coming off from work.
Right.
So all we could get a chance to see was like the visuals.
It looked beautiful.
It did.
Oh,
It
you
looked
look
dope.
good though, bro. You look fly. Same
man,
outfit on you had on the show. Hey, look, you keep it real. You keep it real. You know, I appreciate that because I don't want you doing a new outfit. You do the same outfit you did with Mr. Jackson. You do it with Mr. Crawford.
That's right, damn it.
Hey,
about
hey,
A-game.
Hey, but look. Let me know that I love their family. Like I said, Jermaine invited me over for Super Bowl. I couldn't make it.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Jackson. I mean, I grew up being, in our era, we grew up being a Jackson fan.
Everybody, yeah.
Of course, I was Tito. You
was Tito? Okay.
For a minute because I wanted to be Michael, but I couldn't fit the jacket.
Yeah. Everybody wanted to be Michael.
Man.
I was Jackie. Who were you, DB? When you
Me?
Yeah, the Jackson.
I was the only child, so I guess I was Michael.
Yeah,
I didn't have anybody else to share.
You
with
was later Michael because you light skinned. But you might have been Marlon. You more Marlon.
I was 80s Michael. Come on, give me that.
Okay, 80s Michael. All right, that's cool. But and you can be whoever you want to be in this dream world.
Thank you.
This dream world, I was Joe.
Okay.
Just
I was being ass.
Joe Jackson.
I
Okay.
was, no. But on the thing about it, I love Janet. I think, like I said, she was one. I mean, she was the last one of the divas. I mean, you got, everybody grew up on Beyonce, but Janet was the diva, man. She put it together. Her dance routines,
all that stuff, man.
Man, I mean, to come behind her brother to be who she was. It's saying a lot.
Round of applause to Janet Jackson, damn it.
Man.
Well, let me ask you about another family because I've been seeing this thing with you and Tony Rock. Are you guys just fucking around, going back and forth?
I ain't know shit about Tony Rock. What I say?
So apparently, Tony, I thought this was like a back and forth joke between you guys.
The first thing I seen was on my IG. Somebody said, "Oh, Tony Rock, you fucking up. Lavell Crawford no jiu-jitsu. You gonna get your ass whooped."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Well, what the fuck did he say?" I'm B50 this year. I don't have no beef with nobody. My beef lay on a piece of bread.
Well, this is a part of what he said in an interview recently.
If I'm calling anybody out, I'm gonna say Lavell Crawford because he always talking shit about me in interviews, and I don't know why. I don't know what I did to this dude. Maybe I his niece or something. I don't know. And the thing about it is, I don't get no points for stomping nigga out because it's Lavell Crawford. So nobody gonna be like, yo, that was real shit. They gonna be like, why you beat up the fat dude?
You call me fat, I lost 180 pounds. Now you gonna still call me fat? And you ain't gonna beat me up, nigga. First of all, that ain't gonna happen, nigga. But first of all, let's just straighten that out, nigga. You at 170 pounds, you better catch me slipping, nigga. But let's get that out of the way. Why you could have slept that out your statement? Why you beating up the fat dude? What the fuck is that about? Why you put that in there, nigga? And if you trying to become famous off my name, it ain't gonna happen. Because I'm not gonna say nothing bad about it. And I never said nothing bad about him, and I ain't said nothing bad about him. If you taking what I said as being honest, this what I was talking about. Go ahead. What you gonna ask me?
No, this just came to my attention, so that's not.
I didn't know nothing about it. Thank you for that. Light skinned people always bringing up bullshit.
Hey, it's my duty.
Yeah, I know. But let me just say this: I didn't know nothing about this, but only thing I know that he's talking about is my Vlad TV interview.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now,
that's what it comes from.
So if you're sitting up there weighing up on some shit like that, they asked me that he had his opinion about Chris Rock, and he said Chris Rock was better. I said, well, to me, Chris Rock was a writer. And he when he wrote his comedy, his jokes, he wasn't a stand up. His was scripted. It was wrote out, and it was cool. But see, when I talk about comedy, like Richard Pryor, take your ass on a ride. Even Mike Epps, he talking about being in the hood. When I go on stage, I try to paint a picture in your head. Chris Rock was, he was saying things that get you flared up, but it didn't take you on no ride. And that's the only thing I said. I mean, I have my right to fucking say what I want. And then he was saying, Vlad said he think that Tony Rock was the next one. And I said, no, I don't agree, because he was coming off his brother status. He kept the Rock name. He did all that. And then he got a lot of play off that shit. He was on sitcom after fucking sitcom. So it was nepotism, and I ain't got no problem with that, because shit, if I had a brother that could get me in shit just like Eddie Murphy, Charlie Murphy, whatever, I'm gonna take it. But I never said, I ain't talk about that, nigga. Nigga, if you sitting up here, nigga, come holler at me. Don't be on no interview. I talk to you. Nigga, we was just in motherfucking Dallas a year ago, and this shit been out a year. You could have came and talked to me, because I didn't blast him. Because he said he had heard about it, and I don't know if he was having a moment and shit, and he was sitting around and somebody said something, and he just snapped. Because we ain't got no fucking beef. That nigga, thank you for this, because I would have walked up to the nigga and be like, hey, Tony. And he would have been like, hey, and then I was like, oh, nigga, you was gonna beat up the fat dude, nigga, because you'll find out I'm more aggressive than fat, my nigga. But the obvious thing is, I didn't know what this was, and look, Tony Rock, let me just say this, my nigga, ain't no fear in my heart at all. The only fear is I do something wrong and fuck up my life and had to get away from my children. That's the only fear I got. But on the reality, nigga, I got more love than you love yourself for you, nigga. And that just keep it real, because niggas ain't got time for this shit. So if you think I was talking about you, I said my opinion that you're not the next one to me. Okay, so I seen your stand up. You doing good. You working your shit out, bro. But it's just like being at Rutgers basketball court, nigga. It's niggas out there dunking and they'll never go to pro. It's niggas out there that can bust a shot outside on your ass, make it rain all day. Ain't gonna never be saw on their camera. Nigga, this niggas out here funny like a mother. Nigga, I've been doing this shit for almost 30 motherfucking years, and when his brother was on the interview on Tom Joyner, I had opened up for his brother way back at Catch a Rising Star when they was open. And I've seen Chris Rock, and I went up and tore that bitch apart with white folks. I've been doing it just as long as him. Tony Rock new in the game. I ain't talking about you, nigga. Nigga, I ain't got time to talk about you, nigga. I gotta feed my motherfucking family. Nigga, I ain't got time for this bullshit.
Damn, his voice got real high right there. It's just kept getting higher and higher.
Nigga, because I'm mad. I'm glad that you put me out there, nigga. You know, I got another motherfucking problem, nigga. I'm trying to live my best life, nigga.
Living his best life.
I'm trying to live a little doofall up in this bitch. This nigga got me a smile, bitch. But on the reality, let me just say this, because since it's all on this way anymore, I didn't even know nothing about because damn, it's almost like he need to be in that commercial with Sway.
What commercial?
The abused wife thing when he was crying.
Oh, come on.
I'm coming back
up again.
No, but look, I'm only bringing it up because it sounded like the nigga was crying on that interview.
No, man.
Play that interview again.
It wasn't crying.
Hold on. Did you hear? Dan? I heard her cry.
Shit about me in interviews, and I don't know why. I don't know what I did to this dude. Maybe I his niece or something. I don't know. And the thing about it is, I don't get no points for stomping out because it's Lavell Crawford.
But he said that he had to throw the stomp in there so it wouldn't sound like you were crying. Like, I was stomping no nigga out. What the fuck you gonna stop me, nigga? When I'm gonna be laying down on the ground. First of all, I don't understand nothing. And being a comedian, I have to be an asshole because I'm a dick. Nigga, if you ever, I'm one of them motherfuckers that you could come and talk to. And whatever happened, it happened. But, nigga, I'm fighting you. Nigga, we making money, baby. There's so much money out here, and we got time to beat. You don't see none of these white comics beating. Motherfucker Artie Lane, fucking, every time I see him, he eating on somebody TV show. Bill Burr doing the motherfucking Madison Square Garden, and ain't got to tell nobody nothing. Nigga, I've been on everything, been funny for a long motherfucking time. They still, no offense to Caroline, but I love to be at the Madison. But I can't get 7 niggas to come and see. I can't get these motherfuckers to act right. I've been funny all this time. I still got to do a fucking Instagram skit and be a fucking Instagram comic after all this work I done put in. You know what I'm saying, Sway?
Yeah.
And see, when I talk about Jen, I have every motherfucking right to talk about Jen. I remember when she got burnt.
Damn, man.
I remember when she got burned on Good Time.
That was Penny.
I remember when she was Penny.
All right, hold on, man. We got Ryan on the line from Alabama.
Hold on, Ryan.
I ain't done, goddamn.
Ryan, hold on. Shit,
alone.
This shit just tore my car up, man. Some nigga hit me and I was in the grocery store. Come out, my shit dented up. And I don't even know what the fuck it was. I mean, nigga, you sitting up here off of an interview that I said. If you watch that, when you get a chance, watch the interview.
Okay.
And you'll see what I said. Because I know that's what he talking about. I don't go on every radio station. Tony Rock ain't shit. I was on Vlad TV and I said that your brother hooked you up. And I mean, you got off your brother. I mean, I see you at the special supporting your brother. And that's family. They're supposed to do that for you. Mm-hmm. But nigga, I ain't sitting up here wasting my time dogging out Tony Rock. I ain't said shit about you. When I see you, it's all love. When I walk away from you, it's all love. Nigga, don't come on some shit doing that shit. That's dirty, nigga. Cause I ain't know that. Cause the nigga, I didn't even see this interview.
Damn, Lavell.
I'm sorry, man.
All right.
Talk to Ryan, Lavell. Talk to Ryan.
Look. When Sway, when Kanye jumped in your grill, you checked that nigga right then, right?
Okay, Lavell.
You check it. We fishermen.
Fisherman's code.
I love you, man.
I love you too.
And I love Tony Rock. I'm gonna just say that, nigga. Don't do that to us. Don't do that. Don't do that bullshit. Now, Alabama, what's happening?
Ryan, what up, baby? How you doing?
I don't know. What up with you, Vale?
What's up, baby?
I don't know, man. I hear y'all talking about that fishing, man. You know, I fish a lot myself, Vale, but I'm gonna tell you this, man. We ain't gonna be able to take that sport over, man.
Oh, don't speak that ill. Don't speak that curse,
man.
brother.
Yeah.
Don't speak that curse. We can take it over.
Yeah, that's you, Ryan.
That's what I'm talking about. It ain't, like you said, they number one. Ish Monroe? That's the only one in there.
No. They got a brother that won the Bassmaster this year. A brother
That's
won.
Ish Monroe.
No, that wasn't Ish.
It wasn't.
No.
So they got another one.
Yeah, it's another brother. Ish Monroe ain't one. He a little arrogant. I met him in person, and and he tried to act. He acted real shady towards me, man. And I was like, damn, nigga, you fishing. Nigga, you can't act like that. You ain't got no album. Nigga, I just said your shit, boy. You got an entourage. You got a big, small, hey, look. Hey, Alabama, don't talk like that, brother. We gonna take that sport over. You just gotta go on and do it.
All right. Hey, man, Ryan, thanks for your call. You a citizen. All right, hey, listen.
Sway right now.
I'm on TR. What is
Hey,
this?
hold on. Let me look at his outfit. You did change your damn outfit.
I did change for Janet, man. Come on. What's on right
you
now?
was looking fly as hell. New hat.
You saw that?
You got to do
I brought the new hat out.
I see that hat fresh. That hat fresh as hell.
Look at that.
Nigga, he was nigga, he got a little line in there. Look at that nigga. They got that nice. Look at nigga, you got his hands together. He praying. He looking good, boy.
I tried to look cute. For that.
Hey, look, nigga. She down there. She went on and gave you the number, baby. You were looking fresh.
Yo, boy, I don't know, man. Nah, just look at that.
You ain't ready for it?
Anyway, man, Lil Duval, we want to thank him for coming by today.
Yeah, Lil Duval living his best life. He done made a hit off of Smile Bit.
I know, right?
That shit funny, though.
He's on tour.
Yeah, he's on tour doing the song.
All right, Lavell Crawford, man, I appreciate you every single time, man.
I appreciate you. I can't believe I got some beef out here.
Yeah, well,
I mean, all these delis in New York, I got some beef out here.
Yes,
this
man.
nigga kind of. I ain't talking shit about Tony Rock.
Oh, damn, man, we gotta go, Lavell. The show is over, man. We gotta go, man. All right.
Oh, your little show come on. We gotta go now.
Just leave the mic on. We'll leave.
All right, how can they reach you?
That's the Happy Hour WHB Citizens. If you missed anything, SiriusXM.com/on-demand.
Hey, go to OQ Shoots. I got some behind-the-scene pictures of Sway and Janet Jackson. So go there and check it out.
You got none of us? Damn.
I'll take some.
That's fucked up. He ain't
Not one picture.
He ain't do shit. He sat back in the back.
Okay.
She is looking nice, though.
At DJ Wonder, check my Instagram. I'm about to go DJ somewhere. You can check me out.
Where you going to DJ?
You want me to say?
Yeah.
I'm on Hot 97 at 1 o'clock.
Okay, so check him out. All right. If you want to, the great Rizzy, just check him out for a split second.
Citizens, Twitter, Instagram, at TracyG, ITSACYG. Also, for all the ladies, if you're in the D.C. area tomorrow, I'm going to be speaking at Destination Heal, which is all about self-care for women of color. So if you want to have that retreat, join me.
All right.
Info on my Instagram.
You said hot dog retreat?
Self-care.
Oh, wow. I know. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hot dog
That's a retreat they ain't never tried to do. Go ahead.
Find me everywhere at It's Really DB. Don't forget, Lavell is performing at Caroline's tonight.
Thank
Two
you,
times
thank
tomorrow,
you.
2 times
Only one to say
Sunday.
it,
Go to
ain't
carolines.com for tickets. Or you can go to
appreciate
his social media, probably. He has the links on there.
That's right. Lavell's, LAVELLS, the comic, THACOMIC.com. Or you can go to my website, comedian LavellCrawford.com. That's comedian LAVELL, no E, CRAWFORD.com. Or you can go to Twitter, same call, holler at me. Lavell Crawford still doing it. And got love for everybody.
All right, and then
The Rock family, I love y'all. Thank you.
he's back. All right.
It ain't I'm scared. I just didn't know that it was going down like that. I don't want to be running into their family and they like, yeah, they won't holler at you. Wait a minute.
They got a lot of brothers too, man.
I ain't sure to know about it.
All right, and then
I got
tomorrow.
a lot of sisters.
Okay, tomorrow I'm gonna be in the Bay Area. I'm flying out there today.
Are you going to the Bay?
I'm going back home, Lavell.
You gonna go fishing?
If I get a chance to, I will go fishing.
Lake Chabat?
Probably Lake Chabot. Lake Shabat.
Chabot.
Lake Chabot, motherfucker.
I'm always been corrected, man. I must be the most ignorant. This nigga Lake Chabot.
Lake Shabat.
I'm sorry, it's a French name.
All right. Let me see. I'm gonna be speaking. I'm gonna be on an industry panel tomorrow at the in Emeryville at the SAE Business Community Center, I believe it is.
Can I say something real quick?
Yes.
You, Nick Rose, was great on Death Wish, nigga. Hey, I was like, look at Allen Beach, man. I was like, that motherfucker that hoodie. I was like, damn, they doing this shit.
Yeah, just like
Sway, you was bullshitting, though, because you kept on supporting the bullshit. You should have been shooting Bruce Willis shooting niggas. You was like,
I should have.
yeah, you should have been there. You should have been attacking. Heather B was keeping it real.
Yeah, that's how we do it, baby. We just gave up the whole formula. All right, tomorrow at 5 p.m., I'm going to be at 6601 Shell Mound Street in Emeryville, California. That's 6601 Shell Mound. That's SHELLMOUND. I'll be speaking on a panel. Some of the topics are going to be dealing with the industry. A lot of youth are going to be coming out there. SAE, thanks for having me there. And so I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm at Real Sway across the board. You can see all these interviews by going to Sway's Universe. And Lavell, how can they reach you, man?
I already told him.
Okay.
You had so much shit. I had to jump in front of you. Good Lord. I was like, damn, anywhere else?
Wait, hold on. Somebody up front. Chris Rock.
Okay.
Tony Rock.
Let's go out.
All right, we have nothing left to say.